Welcome everyone. They own made a nation proud. Then vanished almost overnight. What happened to New Zealand golden ego of television commercials? The wording bills. It was at the small chapel in Wellington amid the gantry girls' heads and tail Podankawa twist that Marma and James Mertier boast. The air carried the sultry train of the show, and three ghosts watched, tearful and joyous as they exchanged runs under a sky depolate with late afternoon golden. Their union was simply but deeply rooted, a promise to ease other to family and to a future in this land they both label falsely. As the newer woods walked out of the chapel, James' grandfather, old Mr. Aotearoa, clapped him on the back and sighed, "May our life be as bold as the early day of television hero in a Torah full of color, creativity, and the true kiss spoke Marma Langards, bursting here build aside, and may our life be sturdier than some of trees out against and Joyel, she reported, remembering a particularly thick communication from her childhood that made the old family mimics sheep or crow of weeks. Little did they count that metaphor, the spokely, that creativity that owns brought pride in New Zealand television would come to mirror the rise and feel of an era. Over the flowing decides their life together would echo the story of Angel's TV communicational for sewing ten faltering that feisting to be remembered. The golden ego of Kiwi in the years that followed, television in New Zealand became more than just a medium. It was a canvas for national identity. Back in the 1960s and 70s, TV seats performed in Kiwi homes to local advanced pointed story that filled entirely New Zealand is certainly from your language. You attend of news brought the familiar section of everyday Kiwi life, in particularly bluebird art and factoried a boy sitting on a green apple proclaiming in a cheerful voice, New Zealand apples give the first up flavor. They are simply quietly managed become part of the national fabric. Communicatively, we are just trying to sell a product. We are telling a story about who Kiwi we are. During the time, most of the regular still consterned at time. In the earliest year, only a few days away carried communicationalists and just a few minutes per house we are allowed their security, forced creativity, and advanced responsibility with hard human and local color. Deregulation and the rise of communications. They come the turning point in 1989. New Zealand posted the broadcasting art, which transformed the media industry. The government allowed for more advanced time, opening up sponsorship and restoring the public broadcasting television. New Zealand TVNG owns a fairly public server entirely become more communal release encouraged to chase profit and return money to the crown. Simultaneously, seal regulation was formalized that advancing standard authority as to ship in 1999 with a formal compliance board and a growing mandate as television become more communal. The risk was that it might lose the very soul that made its ad special, and some over servers foraged just that. The informational invasion by the early 1999 as another phone moment began to dominate the informational tools. We are long from advertised photographers design it not just to see a product but to memes. Television should in their own right. What once had been short right ad now is star-cropped into health house segments and something more. For some older viewer informationals felt like a better will. They reported the clever Cold-hearty rice, locally made communals of the past with relented score. Patterson were once a farmer might sing about Chio or Apollos. Now Smolino Peter had worked crimes of Mare O'Kelly, cloying gathernest with Bartlett's ear Anglesey, the last art of local creativity. As the ghost of the informational era settled in many in the advancing world began, the oral creativity was being starved instead of carefully at the cleaver-head New Zealand indirectly agents now forces no cost, no conversion, no the bottom line. The sheer artist the made Q as a national conversion was fading. Moreover, the public funding regime changed NG on air, created under the broadcasting art projected content but did not inspire local content in the way many hoped. The result, local content on free-to-air TV began to decline, even as the burden to make profiles inserted. The television advanced on front storyteller. We are now mostly storyteller for sale. The digital tsunami, then come the great web streaming platform, global teach guidelines, and a certain shifted in now New Zealand consumer media as people movement online to Netflix to YouTube to social media. Their attention trafficked from traditional TV. Local broadcast began losing viewers and with them advertising revenue. At the same time, many ad dollars shifted abroad according to regularity in press analyzing a large portion of digital advertising spend was flowing to offshore platform labeled domestic television. Strongly balanced, we are losing the financial muesli they own relied upon to found local content. Regulation that becomes a burden to make things together. Some all broadcasting rules. Remember it stick. For example, skin 81 of the broadcasting art prohibited television advertised on curtain mornings and spoiled public holding in a modern world of 24/7 on demand streaming. Their restoration filled in short singularity and all change and their limit borderlands revenue potential in a together financial climate industry boys arrange their souls relieve create in our cold regulars flowing field when compared to global streaming platform which face fewer constitutional is a recent local broadcast strongly to manage their content on the same scales as a foreign platform. Public sentiment no strongly and disappointment men all scarcely began to notice. Writing and media critics lamented that the golden ego of politically creative New Zealand communicational was gone in a recent article for the spin-off Alex Casey discovered how viewers remembered when its were minutes work of art a point of national pride and escaped what happened on social media and community forums. Long-time viewership and frontational advancement fault together created more formulation classes Kiwi. Creativity semi-replugged by automatic replugged completions, some blamed shrinking burdens, other blamed global computational, and many mourned the last of what felt like a shared cultural voice, the strongly for renewal. Yes, L is not last. In recent years, there has been a push from different quarters of rebirth the spirit of local storytelling in New Zealand. Advancing government agencies and industry bodies are calling for reform is cooking way. No support local content production and earnings better regular alignment with the relatives to digital media NJ on air and other founding bodies and begin escape to re-evaluate their communication meant burdens changed are exporting with new model building digital fast strongest with a renewed funds of Coded. The hope is to rebuild it and advancement economic system where creativity is not sacrificed for profit and where communal can again begin small mirror of authorized industry. Merom and Gemini alive, referring a nation back in Wildstone, Meromi and James watched all of their inform. They say how the television ads of their you bring clever in quality queue. Had Grand Quality been replaced by something more transformational, they talking often about the old day, the journalist, the promise, the fraud. Yes, they all recollected something inspirational. The spirit of creativity was not entirely exploration and their designer and harder now worked for a small Kiwi and injury that is polygenist in community forces companies. She tells story of investment of local business using tools and platforms that died even her parents first pleasant their boys, and every now and then on a quality everything. Marma and James settled in to watch local television or instruments and Kiwi made show online, and they feed a one hopeful filter in 3 hearts. Maybe the golden hour of Kiwi communicational was not last forever. Maybe with age, will and imaginational it could be reborn. Pieces just as their marriage was built on promise, creativity, and the love of their loan. So to my New Zealand television, advancing return to begin not just a tool for business, but a true explosion of national heart. Apologically in a small studio, no the out skill of a client. Aotearoa still at her desk, different a script for a new communicational, not just any ad but a short twist conventional, the resilience of her community after recent storm, the right skin of wind trist, children helpful is other and family revealing. She imaging the final shot, a young Mori mother smiling here togetherly in her arms, and the voiceover. This is USA, there is home. When she done, she long back calls so here easy, and from a moment she can almost hear the applause of an audience watching her story. The king of apology, the owns is so hide. A stories New Zealand living room where ads were more than marketing. She hopes that one day May will feel again that some quit prone in sending their own land, their own live on their screens. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, share and subscribe.